So I want to just talk to you briefly in this Realtor Rant about how a family member, like a mom or dad, should never take the place of a home inspector. And what I mean by this is, if you are purchasing a home and you love the home, you feel it's going to work for you, you even put an offer in, and then you come back out with a family member, let's say a dad, which I had this happen on one of my listings where the home buyer came back out with their dad and then they backed out of the deal. And it just didn't like I kind of get it, right? But if you're relying on a family member, a so-called expert, right, a family member, to review a home and give you their opinion of the condition, you're really doing a disservice to yourself, because a family member never ever takes the place of a home inspector. Now, I want to say that if you come out, right, let's say with your mom or dad, and they're like, oh my gosh, why are you buying this house? I think it's ugly. I don't think it fits for you. And that sways you to back out of a home purchase. I mean, I get that a little bit, although you have to kind of stand your ground if you love the home. But I get that. But if you're relying on a family member as a home buyer to take the place of a home inspector, you're making a mistake. Because what could, let's say there's something that comes up, right? Your family member says, "Oh my gosh, that's going to be $10,000 to $20,000," when in reality, a home inspector who's tied into contractors and they know what things cost roughly, they may say it might only be a $2,000 to $5,000 problem. Okay, so you want to make sure that you are really tied into an expert that can come out and do the home inspection on the home you want to purchase. So in a nutshell, don't ever rely on a family member to take the place of a home inspector.